Hello, my name is Hilary Matson, and I'm the founder and CEO of Yugen Earthside. Yugen Earthside is a sustainable travel booking platform and advisory service. We specialize in helping groups discover and book responsible self-guided and privately guided itineraries. I launched Yugen Earthside as a solo female founder in June 2020, just after completing my Master's of Business Administration degree. As I'm sure you can remember, this is the year that COVID just got started and was getting worse by the day. I decided to move forward with launching the company, though, for a few reasons. First of all, it was my dream and I'd been working on the business plan for months. Second of all, I saw a huge gap in the market. A lot of travelers aren't that clear on what sustainable travel means or how to find it and book it. Third of all, I believe that COVID actually provided an emphasis on just how important responsible travel is. And this means that as travel begins to resume, it's all of our responsibilities to help make sure that happens in the most responsible way, and we want to be part of that change. Let's talk about innovation and frugality. In terms of innovation, what we're building with Yugen Earthside is something that I didn't really see exist in the marketplace for travel already. I wanted to build an approachable, fun company that could make sustainable travel easily understandable and accessible to everybody. I also didn't just want to list trips. I wanted to focus on providing free informational resources to people. I wanted to have a shop where people could buy eco-friendly, zero-waste travel products. And I wanted to help travelers think through responsible travel holistically, with everything from carbon removals and offsets to getting sustainable travel insurance for their trip. I'm very proud to say that 1 year after we launched the Yugen Earthside website, we made our first sale and we've been generating revenue ever since. Now let's talk about frugality. As you can maybe tell from my backdrop, I run Yugen Earthside from my tiny Parisian apartment. I don't have an office, and everyone that supports Yugen Earthside does so remotely. I quickly became an expert in many tools that can help small businesses get started for free or close to free. For example, we use Calendly to schedule meetings, Canva to design social media posts, and MailChimp to send newsletters. Starting with my MBA journey, I didn't have a traditional path. Most of my friends went on to go get hired by big companies, and I started my own. If you have an idea, go try it, even if it means following a less traditional path. As for the piece of the big sustainable travel puzzle that Yugen Earthside represents, I truly believe that there is space for many players. The more exposure and awareness that we can bring to responsible travel, the better. My personal prediction is that sustainable travel is a growing movement that's only going to gain momentum as time goes on. I hope that one day soon, responsible travel will simply be the norm, and that travelers will be mindful about the environment, the local economies, and the local societies and cultures that they visit. I'll leave you with a few thoughts on how you can start being a more sustainable traveler today. First of all, educate yourself about what sustainable travel means. If you need a starting point, we have a Sustainable Travel 101 blog post on our website. Second of all, if you're booking your trip on your own, try to plan the transportation as green as possible and book local accommodations. You can also think about centering your trip around green activities like walking holidays or cycling holidays. If you book a trip through a company, make sure that company as well as their suppliers are also responsible providers. Third of all, consider your carbon impact. For whatever you cannot reduce or avoid in terms of carbon emissions, please consider using a carbon calculator to estimate your emissions and then purchase carbon removals or offsets. Last but not least, help spread the word. The more we all talk about this important topic, the more normalized it will become. I hope my story and that this information has helped you and will continue to help you on your sustainable travel journey.